So I have as seen on TV on everything else that I do.
Yeah.
So I do
Like a
as seen
t-shirt.
on TV. I do. Yep. You see the t-shirt. So that's the other thing. You recognize the brand, right? Or
Yeah.
this image, right?
Mhm.
So when people see things in the store and there's an aisle that says as seen on TV, I'm more likely to buy those gadgets, right?
Right. One thing that we've heard is a concern is, and you probably heard this from your clients, is like, how can I be the one on TV, but not the one that goes to the house? How does that work?
Yeah, I get that question all the time.
Yeah.
So every once in a while, we'll get some, I don't want to say crazy person, but someone that's just adamant. I want to talk to Tony. Like, I'm not talking to anybody else, right? Most of the time, if someone asks for me, I've just taught my team to let them know that I'm the business owner. I'm helping run the business and service everything that's going on, and that they would be the better one to help them. And if I were to help them, it would take longer and they wouldn't not get as good a service, but you know what I'm saying? Like,
I mean,
it would
probably
just,
get less quality
they
service.
would get less quality service for sure. So they know how to combat that.
Yeah.
And still every once in a while, my team will be like, this guy's adamant to talking to you. And I'm like, I can't, like, you guys can figure it out.
Yeah.
You know?
Comparable or similar, like your first ad that goes out and then phone's ringing off the hook, or like, was there a roll up? How did that go?
Yeah, so surprisingly, TV is something you feel like is more branding, right? Like, you get on TV and it's branding, and eventually, they down the road they use you or they see you on other things. First month, I spent $3,000 and made $35,000, right? So I'm hooked.
Pretty good
right?
ROI.
Yeah, good ROI. And that continued. I mean, I think it took me maybe a third month to get it to second month was dry, and then third month started doing more deals again. So it's been very consistent since then. It's been 5 to 11 times ROI, throughout the years.
Yeah.
And what I don't include in the ROI is the other things that it's helped me with. So direct mail, I do direct mail now again. I've kind of been on and off with that, but that ties really good with direct mail. So I have as seen on TV on everything else that I do.
Yeah.
So I do
Like a
as seen
t-shirt.
on TV. I do. Yep. You see the t-shirt. So that's the other thing. You recognize the brand, right? Or this image, right? So when people see things in the store and there's an aisle that says as seen on TV, I'm more likely to buy those gadgets, right?
Right.
So there's that credibility factor. So sorry, I forgot your question again.
Well, just how fast it impacted your business.
Yeah. So the ROI I was referring to. So we get deals from our direct mail that TV helped. So people will say, I got a stack of direct mail, but I called you and only you because you're on TV. I don't know these other guys. Our margins are better on TV because we're usually the only one out there.
Right.
And if we're competing with other people, we've actually had people take our offer that's less than the competitors, and they go with us because we're on TV and they trust that we're going to close.
You're credible.
Yep, credible. Absolutely. We don't have to explain who we are. I mean, they already feel like they kind of know us. So yeah, it's been incredible. It's and inbound leads are something that I love more than outbound. Outbound is texting and cold calling and all that.
Yeah.
It just takes so much longer to build credibility with those kind of people.
And there are some legal challenges
Totally.
with those marketing mediums as well.
Which is why a lot of people are switching over to us and saying,
Yeah.
hey, I'm going to take some dollars from that and switch it over to you, because we know it's coming down the pipe that it's going to get even tougher and tougher for sure.
Yeah.